Greetings to everyone. My name is Saurabh Sagun from Sage College of Nursing, and today I am going to discuss about human skull. Human skull is body's most complex bony structure. It is formed by two sets of bones, namely cerebral cranium and facial cranium. Cerebral cranium is larger posterior and superior part. It contains and protects brain and provide attachment sites to head and neck muscles. Facial cranium is smaller, anterior and inferior part. It provides framework of face and provides opening for the passage of air and food. This is the view of human skull. It comprises of two parietal bones, two sphenoid bones, two temporal bones, one occipital bone, one frontal bone, two zygomaticus bone, one nasal bone, one maxilla and one mandible. Now let us discuss about exterior of skull. If we view skull from the above, then the view is known as norma verticalis. If we view skull from the below, then it is known as norma basalis. If we view skull from either of the side, then it is known as norma lateralis. If we view skull from behind, then it is known as norma occipitalis. And if we view skull from the front side or frontal aspect, then it is known as norma frontalis. Now let us discuss about norma verticalis. Norma verticalis is generally oval. It is wider posteriorly and it comprises of three bones: occipital bone, parietal bones, and frontal bone. The sutures that we see in norma verticalis are namely the first one is coronal sutures, which lies between frontal and two parietal bones. The next one is sagittal sutures, which is found between two parietal bones, and the last one is lambdoid suture, which is found between occipital and two parietal bones. This is the view of norma verticalis. Here we can see frontal suture, frontal bone, two parietal bones, one occipital bones, lambdoid suture, and coronal suture. Other features that we see in norma verticalis are as follows. The first one is bregma, which is the point where sagittal suture and coronal suture meets. The next one is parietal eminence, which is the area of maximum convexity in parietal bones. Next is vertex, which is the highest point on the skull, and the last one is parietal foramen, which is present near sagittal sutures. Let we Now let us discuss about norma occipitalis. Norma occipitalis is convex from upwards and sides. It is flattened below, and the bones that comprises norma verticalis are as follows. The first one is occipital bone, next two parietal bones and mastoid bones. The sutures that we see in norma occipitalis are as follows. The first one is sagittal suture and the last one is lambdoid suture. This is the general overview of norma occipitalis. Here we can see parietal bones, occipital bones, external occipital protuberance, which is also known as inion knuckle lines. The features that we see in norma verticalis are lambda. It is the point where sagittal suture and lambdoid suture meets, external occipital protuberance, superior knuckle lines, inferior knuckle lines. These three provide anchoring point to neck muscles. And the last one is mastoid foramen, which is present on the posterior aspect of mastoid process near occipito-mastoid suture. Rest we continue in the next video. Thank you and have a nice day.